Gamers, welcome back. We're playing more Blueprints today. I'm excited to play this game because we have a lot of stuff to like unpack here. Actually, there's we know about the breaker panel now. We know that the handwritten red notes are true. Or at least could be true. I got a little confused about the conference room thing because it said that there was like a code to the safe and then it wasn't the code to the safe. So I'm going to try to get a conference room and an office in the same house this time if I can. And also there's this thing from um like the first stream that I never followed up on. There's like a map that's of the inside of the house that shows a route to get somewhere. And I don't know if that would be the same every time, but I am gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if I can follow that path. So I have that open on my other monitor right now. Anyway, I can show you guys what I'm talking about if it comes up. In fact, I'll just show you what I'm talking about anyway. Why don't I? It's I think it's this map. God, I don't use this ever. Yeah, this map here. So I want to make a path that like goes through like this. It looks like from the 3rd rank to the 5th rank, and you have to go from the west wall, almost to the, but not quite to the east wall. Then up one, east, up. So we'll see. We'll see if I can pull that off. I'm just gonna be looking at that. If there's a way to figure it out. Yeah, I also didn't realize that. It's not what it said on the Steam page, John. Anywho. Day 11. So it's definitely worth it to go to the tool shed every morning or whatever it is, like the bonus door. The problem is that it really hurts my step economy. I need to figure out a way to get a little better with that, you know? Because it's so expensive to go here. It's not even that expensive. It only costs like 4 steps, but I don't have that many steps. So we're looking for the shelter. It should have unlocked 40 minutes ago and should be open until midnight. So I have the whole stream to find it. Uh, the special floor plans costing steps would make sense if I took sauna, I think. I really want to get office and ooh, shovel is hype. And I'll also take magnifying glass because it occurs to me that there might have been I noticed some fine print last stream on some of the stuff that I could look at with magnifying glass. And wow, that night command is not working it for you at all, huh? Are you just gonna make a wildly inaccurate day counter? I mean, no, power to you, I guess. JC's down. JC will do it for you. All right. Let's get started. I have the shovel, so making a lot of rooms. Maybe maybe a shovel day is a good day to be trying to make that path that I was talking about. In the interest of making that path, let's put a den here. Den is just a good choice for this anyway. Get the gem. Sometimes I think the den has an item, but maybe this is not one such time. All right. So now we want to go up. Ooh, 10-step guest bedroom is kind of hot. I could still do the route if I take it, too. I'll take the 10-step guest bedroom. It's a corner. It'll be fine. There's a key in it. It's good. You love keys. It's day 11. It sure is. Ah, you used incorrect syntax. That's the guy that talks about the billiards room for too long. Anyway, we need to go left, so let's take parlor. Alright, we should be able to get gems here. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. These two statements corroborate each other, so they're either both true or both false. Only one of the other boxes is false. That cannot possibly be true. If only one of these is false, they both say the exact same thing. And on that note, since none of these mention a color, it can only be the one that says something different, right? Because if it was to be in one of the boxes that says the gems are in the false box, then there would be no way to differentiate between the two. It has to be the black one. Alright, let's see. What layout are we looking at so far? Definitely don't want a bedroom there. Oh, I don't want any of this shit there. Fuck. It looks like I'm not getting the thing I wanted. Huh. Yeah, that sucks. Since all of these are effectively the same to me then, I guess we'll take storeroom. I mean, I suppose I could still execute that path, just not in that order. I could give it a try. I'm just thinking, like, if X marks the spot to dig, it would be I would be remiss not to take my shovel there, but not really given the right blueprints for that. Is there any dig spots in here? Not seeing any. Okay. None in the parlor, to my knowledge. Yeah, I know there's some in the green rooms, so I should try to draft green rooms if they're offered to me. I haven't been looking for dig spots the whole game, though, so I feel like I almost have to scour every room again. Anyway. Oh, my allowance. Mr. Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask, even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay. I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate, at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and I hope you will one day come to... I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Mr. Simon. Master Simon? Master Simon? Master Simon. Surprisingly, you did. Oh, and it's from Mrs. Babbage. Simon? Simon? Master Simon! Oh, you're so right. It is Master Simon. What did I get coin for that? What did I get for that? I just picked it up and nothing happened. All right, let's see what we get here. Optimally a room you can pass through. Guess the fuck not. Pantry is foolish, a fool's errand. Bedroom, not the worst thing. I do kind of want this, but I think I'll take bedroom this time. I got 2 coin. Dude, great. So cool. I can feel my pockets getting heavier already. Alright, let's see. We've got... I really don't fucking want chapel. I could take kitchen. I'll take kitchen. I do want to hang on to some gems just in case I do see officer boardroom, whatever it's called. I might come back here. What's the main course today? Bacon and eggs for 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. But it costs 8 and I only have 3. I do want to try the bacon and eggs, so we'll see about getting that. Might grubby little hands on it. Wait, why would I do this? This blocks an entrance hall. Yeah, no, this was stupid, perhaps. Perhaps foolish of me. This would close the entire house if I did it. This at least gives me options. So I guess we are kind of forced to take Nook here. Yeah, that was kind of a blunder on my part. I should have used my brain instead of my penis. And that's not even what I did. I didn't use the Etherhead. I didn't do anything correctly. Oh my god. Keys for sale, the bathroom, the commissary. Yeah, I guess we have to take the commissary. I kind of got my hands tied right now, chat. This is a bad run for Shovel. Is there a dig spot in here? No. All right. They're gonna patch that arcade cabinet in. I remember. I can get a gem for 3, a sledgehammer, which I would like. Running shoes seems cool, but I mean, corridor is as good as anything here. Certainly beats spare room. Dude, if I was rich, it might be hammer time. Unfortunately, I am not rich. But if I do get rich, I'm probably still not buying a hammer because I'm gonna want to go to the kitchen. Oh, but a hammer is so good. I mean, aquarium's pretty good, but it does cost a gem, but it does have dig spots, and it's much better than gymnasium and closet. Yeah, we take aquarium here. There was, okay, yeah, there is a dig spot. I take shovel. Hopefully I can load up on coins in this manner. Oh, and the broken lever as well. It's good to have. Broken lever. Bedroom. Oh, I get it. It has like all the different room colors as aquariums. So I guess that would be, this would be purple. I guess that's red. It's like the archives. Yeah, purple and red share a wall. And then this is yellow. Wait. No. This is green, for sure. This is orange, which, yeah, that makes sense. And this must be, yellow? Yeah, I guess. None of them are blue. Yeah, they could. They don't line up like that. The colors on the border are inaccurate. Okay, so now we're on rank 3. This room optimally would have 3 exits, but not pointed that way. Alright, it looks like this treasure map shit is not going to be happening for me, so I think it's time to call it quits on that. Yeah, none of these rooms do what I need. The drawing room is pretty good. Because it lets me re-roll my room. Yeah, let's take drawing room. And then, let's go ahead and decide what room goes over here as well. Closet, billiards, nursery. I think billiards makes sense here. I really don't want to add dead ends to this because I have so many, like, so limited views options already. I realize that I might be making a mistake by not, like, taking every step I can get with, like, the nursery option, but... Alright, let's see. 3. That's 3... No, 12 divided by 4, which is 3. 3 plus 13 divided by 4 is 16 divided by 4, which is 4. Oh my god, these are getting harder. 19 plus 1 is 20 minus 6 is 14 times 2 is 28 divided by 7 is 4? What the fuck is that, fancy key? Key to the secret garden? Excuse me? Finding it won't be easy. Dude, I have so many items, and I think this run is going nowhere, and I'm just gonna waste all of them. Oh, this is upsetting, actually. Secret garden, finding it won't be easy. What if that's on the ground somewhere? But then it would be easy to find. Oh, I can't afford security, dude. I'm broke. I'm flat broke. The foundation is still here, which I guess I did know would happen. We take hallway. Hallway has the incorrect note about the doors on the west wing. I should have gone back into security with the magnifying glass. Foundation. If I recall, there's a lot of dig spots in Foundation. They brought the lift down? Oh, but I can't access. That's not a door. It's a. Dude, imagine how long I could have gone without noticing that. I mean, I would have figured it out eventually. I literally thought it was a door, and I clicked it by mistake, I guess. Bunk room. Do I really want a dead end here? No. I really need steps, but I can't. I can't. If I could get to the foundation, I can start drafting bedrooms because I'll actually have like choices of where to go. But I don't. I don't have choices. This door's locked. Wait, I can do this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, fair enough. I still don't have any idea what the key to this safe is. All right, I'm looking like I could do some bedroom shit off the drawing room passageway. Oh, chapel lets me go up, but this also lets me go up. Okay, let's build this, but I'm gonna go back to the drawing room actually and see if I can get a bedroom going, just so that, or like some sort of bedroom buff actually, just so that I can get a few more steps, because I don't want to have to run all the way back here later. Okay. Maid's chambers. Not great. Laboratory. Ugh, I can't afford it, dude. We have to redraw. Courtyard is costs gems. Dining room is the only option. Okay. But dining room's quite good because it does give me steps. But I haven't reached 8th rank yet, so that might be an issue. Because I'm on rank 3. My maximum rank is 4. I haven't even made it to the 5th yet. Oh my god. All right. Onward, I suppose. Pantry, mailroom. Well, I guess it's mail time. Order placed. Some money on the table. Yeah, we saw this last time. Doesn't look like there's anything new there. This document, there was some hidden stuff in that you can, like, really only make out with the magnifying glass. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I don't understand why that's magnifying glass exclusive text. That's kind of, that's a mystery to me. All right. Well, this has sucked. Um, I mean, I may as well inspect this with the magnifying glass. Maybe there is something in it. I mean, we see the safe in the Christmas box, right? But it doesn't appear to say the combination anywhere. Shadow of the tree. If there's like a back side of this, maybe that would be where the combination is written, but I don't think I can flip it over. Yeah, it just, you can really see how the resolution of the picture was not meant to be put under a magnifying glass, which suggests to me that there is no hidden information on it, because if there was, it would be higher resolution up close. So probably not the answer we're looking for. And I did try the office code I found on this as well. Did I find any code for this? I don't think so. I don't think we have a code for this. Oh yeah, I was gonna try the apples, oranges, bananas thing. So 1-0-1-5-2-5. Yeah, okay. No dice. I figured that wouldn't be it, but I was curious about, like, it says like 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges, which is they do correspond to quantities because that's how many steps they give you. I want to go the other way. I don't want to lose a coin, but I mean, taking pantry is a throw here. We're just gonna have to start losing some money, I think. There was an item in here once that I was having so much trouble finding. No, wait, that item was in the that item was in the other room. It was in the dark room, and I thought it was in here. Okay. Let's get to that foundation. We will need to use a key. Dude, this room is just a taker of things. It's taking everything I own. And it wants to send me into another red room. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, I'll take the only one that lets me go to the foundation, I fucking guess. And then I may as well figure out what's this way. Thank God that one didn't ask me for a key. Sure, we'll take the terrace. Dig here, get some coins, lose those coins. Oh, you can't dig here, there's no dig spots. Okay. Dude, where could the secret garden possibly be? I'm never gonna find that item again. That's what's crazy about this. Is like you find this item you've never seen before in 11 days, and then it's like, yeah, it's to a room that you're never gonna find. Now I need a breaker box. I can get a key from here if I find a breaker box, though. Okay. Dig here. An oversized turnip should provide a nutritious snack. +6. Okay. Desperately needed +6. I'll observe you in a second. There's another dig spot over here. Some delicious coins. Okay, 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 okay. Is there a third dig spot in here? I thought there might be. I suppose not, though. It's a very small room. I mean, they're all the same size, but... That would have been a key card door? Okay, you know what? Secret garden. Take me to the secret garden. The reason this is a mechanic that can only work with the foundation because it stays between runs. The foundation underground. Oh. A floor plan update disk, but I don't have access to a terminal and won't for the foreseeable future, so this is just a waste. that... What? Is this an elevator? The basement door is locked. Thank fuck I have a key. Wait. I don't have the key to this? There's another special key under... Okay, hold on. So maybe the secret garden room is another permanent room? In that case, so that I don't have to find the room and the key in the same run? This is insane. This is bonkers, actually. Alright, but cool. We found this. Literally can't do anything down here. But if I manage to somehow scrounge up enough gems to get security or office and get lucky, we will be upgrading a floor plan, which is hype. Unfortunately for us, we only have 25 steps left, and things are looking grim. Let's say that. Pantry's a pretty good take here. I'm taking wine cellar. I don't think I've taken wine cellar before, and 3 fucking gems. There could be information in here. I don't have that many steps left anyway. Yeah. Now we really want to pull security or office. The only other terminal I know of can only spawn outside, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Be good to me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, not great odds here, but Pantry technically allows us to progress. Free money. This is that note I was trying to figure out. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I wonder if I bought all that stuff from the, still on rank, like, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Oh, it says it on the screen, what rank I'm on, actually. Crazy how that works. Spread gems into green rooms, and let me can proceed. And it's free. Observatory doesn't let me proceed. Okay, we take patio, and if by some pipe dream we ever end up back at Terrace, then that's awesome. Yeah, I saw that. I think I've drafted this room before. Dig spot here. Coins. I think there's one of these I had the option to add dig spots to. I don't know if I took it. I was really curious about the portmanteau one. Uh-oh. It looks like our run may be over. Yeah, I can't proceed from here. Damn. So promising as well. Alright. Well, you can't win them all. Is there anything else I wanted to look at before I get out of here? I mean, I have money. It doesn't really do me any good, though. Yeah, I mean, the money doesn't do me any good because no item I could get. Unless they have, like... No, they don't have a key card. I mean, it's possible I missed a trunk, and the trunk could have a key card, but I don't think... I feel like I haven't seen trunks in a while, actually. Like... Am I crazy to think that those things used to be everywhere when I started playing, and now I haven't seen one in, like... God knows how long? Yeah, take my money. I mean, may as well drop by the Terrace for the gem. Just so that I can say I did something. Back to church. Back through here. I'm gonna run out of steps. I do want to see if there's, like, anything at all I can, like, buy or unlock here. Because like there used to be just like trunks in rooms. Like I'm not crazy. That was a thing. That was a real thing. From aquarium, we haven't even reached rank 8, so we're not hitting a dining room. That's for sure. I mean, dining room could have trunks in. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, look, a gem. Oh, because it counts as every color room, so obviously if things got spread there. Does this reveal the password as well? Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is how you're meant to figure it out. Okay, so it's just a matter of time. What does this reminds me, I don't know if you guys saw that book, it was called Maze. Solve the World's Most Challenging Puzzle was the subtitle. Uh yeah, sure, I'll get the 8 coin running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Since the run is dead anyway, I may as well experiment, you know? I didn't think that the running shoes would save me steps. I thought they would make me move faster, which I also would have liked, but was probably never going to spend money on. I'm not seeing any dig spots. I'm not seeing any trunks. Because the reason a trunk could save me is because a trunk could have a key card. But at this point, it's like so over that it's not even funny. Because I don't even have enough steps if I did find a key card. But you know. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing here, Bob. All right. Well, what can I say? I did my best. Let's call it a day. Plenty more to explore. And we got a new room. We got the wine cellar for the first time. Ordinary villa. Yeah, new room's 1. All right. I have a lot of information. Dude, the red text that says herrings is on my other monitor right now that we found in that book earlier. I hate how tongue-in-cheek that is. It probably doesn't mean anything, and it's trying to tell me it doesn't mean anything. But why are they being so about it? You know what I mean? Ugh. Disgusting, actually. Disgusting thing to look at. Anyway, let's see what our shed is today. Can I get bunker? That is not a bunker. Dang, Root Cellar would have gone hard last time. I'll take Root Cellar. Next time I'll take it. I never take that because I'm so low on steps. Oh, look at all these dig spots. Unfortunately, this room does not contain a shovel. But I'd imagine that if I had a shovel, I would be popping off in here. If I find a shovel, I'll have to come back. To check that out. I do need to find the bunker again before midnight, or else my efforts of scheduling the box opening are in vain. Take my allowance. Spare room here because it's a 3-path. The closet might actually have been like so much better, but oh my goodness. I'm so curious about this treasure map that I'm trying to follow. We take, oh god. Are we really not gonna take mailroom because of, no, we take mailroom. Well, this isn't the day for the treasure map. 2 keys, a brass compass, and a sleeping mask. Sleeping mask is pretty cracked. That'll help a lot with the step problems. Really want a shovel today because of the root cellar. Alright, this one next. Hold on, let me get back to my note about the treasure map. So we could take corridor, chapel, or pantry from here. I guess that our dreams of getting the treasure path on rank 3 aren't completely dead. Just extremely unlikely. I guess I'll take pantry for the money. Don't build myself into a corner and block off my third entrance hall exit. Banana. Drawing room is really good, but it does cost a gem I don't have. Maybe I take parlor here so I get some gems. Already have keys and coins. Although keys are such a valuable resource that... But storm's a dead end. That's the other thing you have to think about. Alright, got the key. Alright, let's see. What are our options here? Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay, one must be true, one must be false. This is unequivocally true. Only one box contains gems. That is true. This cannot possibly also be true, because otherwise this would be the only true box. So this box is false, meaning that this box is true, meaning the gems are in here. Yeah, dude, that's exactly... This is where I would dig with a shovel. If I had one! It's so real. I'm gonna be wishing I had a shovel all day. Alright. Well, this is kind of janky, but I still have the other exit to the entrance hall, so it's fine. We haven't reached the wall yet here. Seems risky to take a turn. Observatory could go kind of hard. Bedroom sounds pretty good, because I'm going to be backtracking through here. I also have Sleep Mask, which is energizes with Bedroom. I'm going to take Bedroom. I'm going to save my gems. Observatory is good, but I keep wanting to draft gem rooms that I can't... get access to, and I always draft the observatory. Shop? I kind of want to take corridor just because it's better layout wise. Shop is pretty good. No, we take shop because there's a shovel opportunity in shop. They have shovels. Look at that. All right, hold on. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack and let's go the third way. Because my dream is that I'm getting all right. Definitely taking hallway here. I did have to spend a gem on shop, but if I get shovel, it'll all be worth. I do think shovel costs 8. That's why I didn't look in the shop yet. Walk-in closet with 4 fucking items. Dude, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. 4 items, any of which could be a shovel, but I checked out a book at the library.
And a 21-month sub streak to Davini 15.
You know what? I'm gonna count on being able to find enough coins to afford shovel. I think that is the correct option. Guys, ready for reading simulator? Gene Ribbon, Paul Withers. Oh, this tells me how to use the pump system. Yeah. The EPWC pump system is engineered for specifically the luxury requirements of today's indoor ground, swimming pool, and spa. Multiple pumps control the water flow and volume, but several designated tanks and aquatic bonus house features, be it aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Okay. Oh, dude, awesome. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press the button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from the source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. To selected source. I see. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and receive even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Use the water control panel to select the water source. Use the pump lever to set water flow direction. Huh. Alright, that explains a little bit about that, I suppose. I'm likely to draft a new room here. 2 gems for that! 2 gems! I think I take wine cellar here. I can't afford the veranda, even though I would love it to have it. Ugh. Oh my god, there's so many dig spots. This is like pure agony. Dude, if I go there and the shovel costs 6, I'm gonna be so upset, actually. Do you guys think it's possible the secret garden is hidden somewhere in here? Like, now I'm so curious about that. It's probably in one of the green rooms. But like, could you imagine, like, you pull one of these books off the shelf and like a secret passageway opens? Like, that is the type of thing that could happen in this game, you know? It's not entirely out of the question. Also, is this room laid out differently depending on where it's built, or does it only let you build it on the furthest ranks? How's it going, Hooded? I'm getting deep into the fuckery now. Okay, so got the shit from the wine cellar. We now have 4 gems, so if we see that room again, which we won't, I can draft it. We're going to the store. Hopefully shovels I can afford, but probably not. If I see a trunk, I would actually unlock it just because it probably would have coins in. The coins are so valuable right now. There's a dig spot in this room. They're taunting me. It's gonna cost 8. No, it's 6. It's 6. I got it. I got it. Oh, dude, digging spree. Digging spree. Digging spree. Nothing of interest was buried here. What the fuck? That's broken. That's fucked up. You can't do that to a man. That's so uncool. All right. That's fine. Digging spree. It's all about the digging spree. See here? Coin. No dig spots in here. Waste of steps. There's no shovel emote? Like, even like in like the generic emotes? Dig. Can't dig in the library. That's fine. You know, I can dig wine cellar. We're gonna dig in the wine cellar. Dig. Old tin can, not worth picking up. Awesome. Turnip, 6 steps. Really needed that. Coin. Okay. Wait a minute. MCC XIII. That's... Oh, God. 1... 2... 1, 3, 12, 13? Hold on, I don't know how to read this shit. $12.13! Dude, I'm so fucking smart. $12.13. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. It might be the pin to one of the safes. Who fucking knows? It probably isn't. It seems like it's a year, but who was around here at 12.13? Roman numerals. $12.13 in cellar. There's gotta be a shovel, right? That's crazy if there's not. Alright, I learned how to use the pumps. I should retain that knowledge. Famous last words. Alright, and now our dig spots increase is going to be paying dividends to our shovel. Alright. Den is pretty good. I don't want to turn that way, because it's kind of just closing off the rest of the house, but that's okay. I'll take Den. What the fuck did you just send in my chat? It looks different in 2 different places. What is that? What the hell? What is that? What is it? Is this some sort of fucking weird wingdings? Like, what? What is that? Shovel emoji? That's crazy that that's shovel emoji, and it's just not rendered at all. Anyway, I'm going in the den. The gem. Alright, where can we go from here? Not super stoked about closet. Courtyard is just bonus gems. Though, none of these allow me to progress. This is only +1 gem technically, but it would have dig spots in it as well. I think I take storeroom here. If I'm getting dead-ended either way. There's a dig spot in there. Coin. Key. Gem. Why is this drawing hidden here? What could this possibly mean? Why is there a bird in a swimsuit? I hate that it's like hidden away, like it's some like secret shit that I need to make sense of. And it's like the most meaningless thing I could conceive of. Props to the kid that drew it, obviously. Maybe that's why it's in there. Maybe the real meaning is that it's a sentimental piece of artwork that was made by the developers. Not widely supported yet. Really? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to find a different way to get to the foundation. Secret passage for a single gem, but the corridor as well. What color room would I even want? A bedroom? Bedroom could be so devastating though if it's like a dead end. A green room is never a dead end unless it's at the terrace, which I don't think could spawn in the middle of the house. I'm gonna take secret passage and try green. Green rooms tend to have some benefits. Let's take bedroom might be better actually. I don't have sleep mask this run, do I? No, I do have sleep mask. Bedroom or green room? What do you think, chat? Any opinions on that one? What is Google AI mode? What? Green rooms do tend to have doors. Yeah. I think it's not worth the risk to take bedroom when, well, I mean, I guess I could have picked from a selection of 3 bedrooms. They still cost gems. Special cost bypassed? For 3 gems? That's a new room. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I've got all these gems so I can find new rooms. And they have dig spaces. I can't, what? How am I supposed to dig the spaces? I can't get in there. This is where the secret garden's gotta be. There's some secret garden shit you can get to in here. Oh my god, that's gotta be something, right? Hold on. A covered walk and colonnade surrounding an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. A solitary angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides the secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. Yeah, that statue, by the way, crown and scepter. In the basement, in the tomb, there's a statue that looks like that. So maybe I need to have the tomb and interact with that statue in order to get, and it'll do something in this room. Unfortunately, this room is going to be gone tomorrow, but it is an interesting thought. This door's locked. Okay, hold on. Let's see if any of the doors aren't locked. This door is locked. This door is locked. All right, well, that's fine. Use the key. Ooh, conference room. Rumpus room. Oh, God, these are some good-ass rooms. Okay, we take conference room here, I think. We take conference room. It doesn't cost a gem, and then we can take office, which does cost gems. Safe code 908. Wait, this isn't handwritten at all. It is a lie. Oh, do you guys think there's some magnifying glass shit on this piece of paper? I can't look at any of the other ones. For the record. None of them appear to have anything written on them anyway, but, it's the same code as last time. But it's a lie note. Safe code 9083. But it's typed. Maybe it's only the code when it's handwritten, because it was handwritten last time. If I do recall. Let's see if we can get a bedroom going on here. Please don't be locked. Oh, god damn it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to unlock that door right now when I have only 2 keys left. Okay, a nook for a key is pretty good. Yeah, let's take that. Let's just go ahead and draft this room this way. Oh, fuck, it's locked. Passageway for 2 gems. But then I wouldn't be able to afford office. What's up, Minnow? Good evening. I'll take dark room here, I think. Can I see where the item is in here? also... Okay, there's a few other places I also want to go, but we'll get around to those. Alright. Give me something good to eat. Gem requirement 2? That could be office, which is the fucked up part. Gamble. It's passageway. Okay. Oh.
Thank you for the prime.
Oh. Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it.
It's that time again.
Thank you so much. Trunk could have key, but fuck. I want to go to the foundation. That's the thing. I want to go to the foundation. Because it has dig spots. Oh, God. It's probably going to be locked anyway. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess my foundation dream is dead. I guess I'll take 2 items. Maybe one of them could be fruit. Nope. It's a dye and a gem. Dude, passageway kind of chugs, because those doors are probably locked. What's the best way to get back there? Let's go to the conference room and just draft in there. Let's take that route. That just seems like a sensible thing to do. Conference room is this one. Dude, if only I had hammer. Don't even talk to me about hammer, dude. It's so upsetting. This is locked? This is so fucking stupid. I'm gonna run out of steps. I'm running out of steps. I'm gonna run out of steps. These doors are all gonna be locked. It's over. Run's over. It's locked. Come on. It's locked. Well, I mean, unless I can make it back to the shop, what fucking pipe dream that is. And I don't have any way to regain those steps either, so it's just over. Every door I have access to is locked. Make sure I didn't miss any dig spots along the way. I can't even buy keys. There is a key shop, but I haven't found it. I should go there at some point just to unlock the room. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, 6 steps to go. Not looking too hot for ya boy. Alright, well. Dude. There's a tomb statue I'm supposed to interact with? This is so bonkers. This is open? Oh yeah, this has always been open. Alright, we're calling it. Unless... Yeah, we have to call it, unfortunate. Yeah, I need the breaker room to turn. I haven't seen the breaker room since I found the code for it. I would be taking that shit instant. Abandon, drop everything else I'm doing. I like have some sort of combination to input into the breaker room, and I haven't been able to do so yet. Rustic Villa. 2 new rooms. That's the root cellar and the the cloister. All right, give me that bunker, man. I want that bunker. That's all I've been thinking about. Well, it's not all I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about several things, but every time the day starts, I have bunker thoughts. There we go. Sorry, I was opening my window. let some night air in. Go ahead and pick up my allowance. Dude, it says open only in the event of my death. How long do you think he had this letter on this table? Simon, welcome to Monty Hall. Wouldn't it be... You hardly knew her? Dude, I need to get to this bunker. You don't understand. It's like mission critical. I lost my upgrade disc, dude. I had a floppy disk and I couldn't use it because there was no terminals in the house. Come on, dude. Show me bunker. Shelter, that's what I need. I do want to do shrine because I haven't done it before, but this is more important right now. Anything down here? There's a basement key somewhere. Remain where you are for now, given the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing the shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What the fuck is that? Is that some lore? Like, I haven't heard anything about this Red Guard. Alright. What do you mean? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? I haven't put this shit to open today. What time does it think it is? What time does it think it is? What the fuck time does the game think it is? Dude, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. You can use any date and time as long as at least 1 hour in the future. Is this next year? Like, what? I would assume it would just use my system time. I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused. What the fuck? I was so excited about this. This was all I was thinking about. The safe was supposed to be unlocked. I set it for 11, so maybe if I come back in a run that starts after 11. Oh, dude, it's so fucking warm. We need our air conditioning fixed, dude. They said, oh, we've ordered the part, and we'll tell you when we have it. And they never told us they had it, but they said, make a follow-up appointment with the contractor. And so I reach out to the contractor. I'm like, hey, they said to make a follow-up appointment with you. And the contractor's like, oh, did they get the part in? And I'm like, well, they didn't say they got the part in. Parlor better than pantry here. The gems are in the black box. Fuck all. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, these two could both be true. But if this one doesn't have a statement, it can't be true or false. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be one box which displays only false statements. I don't know what no label means. I don't get quite what that means. I think that means it doesn't have a statement. So, if the black box is true and the blue box is false, I think we open the blue box. Yeah. Spare room is fine. Don't really want Nook, unfortunately. I actually would like Nook normally here, but I'm going for this treasure map shit again. And that doesn't allow me to take Nook. So we take spare room, and now we need something that turns to the right. Like the pantry. Yep, pantry on the 3rd rank. And then I need to go straight all the way to almost the edge, but not all the way. Take the money, take the banana. There's nothing to see here, even with magnifying glass, I don't think. I need through travel here. It costs a gem, but it is through travel. Plus courtyard. There's a trunk. There's 2 gems. So I did net 1 gem from this. Alright, we're now 1 over. We need to get another 1 over. Maybe open this door first, see if there's like items in there. Closet or guest bedroom? That's actually a tough call. I'll take closet because I'm greedy. It's a key and a gem. Okay. I could use the key on trunk, even though I should save it for a door. You know what? Live a little. And there's a key inside. I'm never punished. What? Devastating. Devastating. Alright. I think we take hallway. And then we can open a way back to the entrance. Via den seems like a pretty good route. Yeah, why would I take chapel? It's just worse den. Observatory. Interesting. Not a throw, because I still have the third exit to the entrance hall. Nook, interesting because it gives me a key, and I do really like keys. I think we take Observatory. Apples are extra delicious today. So more steps from apples, I think. Good. Drafting studio? Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool? I mean, it's not what I wanted shape-wise, but I mean, I can afford it. We definitely take that. Day 1 is Saturday, November 7th. Lever. Oh, look at all this shit. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Oh, I wish I had magnifying glass right now. If I get magnifying glass, I'll have to come back here. The Great Hall, partitioning plan for Thursday, November 19th. So if I started on the 7th, it's day 13. Then the 19th is already passed? Or is it? Oh, it's today the 19th. That would make sense. So, like, that would be 7 days, 14 days, 15, 16. No, it's way past. It's way past. Way past. No. 12 days, 13 days. 7 days, 13 days would still be the 20th, right? Or maybe it is the 19th today. Potential new floor plans. Vestibule. Okay, hold on. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay. I thought I picked vestibule without looking at what the other fucking options were. Oh. It doesn't tell me if they have a cost. Gamble room? That seems like I could get way over my head in that. Holy shit. It doesn't actually like give you more steps. They just taste like your character's like, oh yeah, that's good shit. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. But that's every time I enter it. Every time I enter it. So it could change which doors are unlocked. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Here's the thing, I'm only seeing one entrance, so is it the existence of this room what causes that? I kind of like it as a concept. It does cost a gem to draft. A quaint floral sitting room, surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal. It is a dead end, though. God, dude, this is such a tough choice. What the fuck? 2 for the vestibule. Okay. Probably not taking it because it costs 2. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. Buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance to this exclusive room. Oh, God. I think I'm going to take Solarium. Because here's the thing. I'm in an unusual and rare room right now. So this is an obvious first choice. I could have my Red 23 moment in the casino. That has occurred to me. I think I'm taking Solarium. I think that makes the most sense, because here's my thought, right? I am in a rare room right now. So if I'm more likely to pop rare rooms with that, then I'm more likely to pop this room. And if I'm popping this room, I'm popping off. Oh my god. What is all this? Foyer? Foyer seems awesome. This is a different issue of Architectural Digest than the last one I read. I think I missed the window on this being useful information for me. Anyway, there's a notepad under there, but I guess I can't look at it. There must not be anything important on it. That statue with the scepter and the crown. Don't forget about that. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Really wish I could magnifying glass on this. I bet that's something if I can. If I find a magnifying glass today, I'll like buy it or whatever. It comes no surprise, the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it's true that most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it's not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, who was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, fear of the political connection, deferred innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor if the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet-bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having access to steps usually affords the bedroom enthusiasts some mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Associated resource steps, average number of doors, 1 to 2, extra items, likely synergies, sleeping mask, nursery, servants' quarters. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Yeah, I've noticed that. Extra items often, most green rooms. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, the hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked, as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide means to add more rooms to your house. And the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure restrictions. Associated resource keys, extra items rarely, yeah, synergies, foyer, lockpick kit, hall pass. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of the floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold would usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Associated resource keys, gems, steps, gems, keys, coins. Interesting. Average number of doors, 2. Extra items, never for free. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns. They provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft Red Room with are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves the lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. There's some other fucking. I want to look at these drawings with magnifying glass. I'm just realizing now there could be some information in these, dude. Like, look at that. That one's signed. It says something on it. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup, whatever the fuck that is. Skilled players, damn. Extra items, seldom. Average number of doors, 3 to 4. Associated resource, vexation. Prismatic rooms. The maid's chamber is a bedroom and a red room. I was wondering about that corner. You may on rare occasions notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop. An orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. It is not a shop, though, I've noticed. Oh. I do like having a shop inside of my household. Real. As you reach the end of this volume of Drafting Strategy, we hope you found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful to achieve our goals. We must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, colors are just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Okay. I mean, there was some useful information there. I do want to look over that with the magnifying glass, but I'm not reading it again. Okay. Anywho. Oh, look, the solarium. Oh, my metal detector in the coat check. Where am I in the... I've still got 2 doors to explore. I'm up against a wall here. Yeah, I'm up against the wall here. No, I'm not. But I can... It's fine. It's fine. I think I take solarium, right? Increase my chances of rare rooms? That just seems good. And of course there's shit in here. Okay, hold on. I solved one of these boxes earlier. It felt so smart. Hold on. So, green. I think I want all the corners the same color. Okay, these only move up, it would appear. Wait, what? Okay, I don't... Wait, what is happening? Yellow, green... It's like the position matters or something. Okay. What? I can pull... Okay. Okay, now there's one in that corner, and then... There we go. I do not understand how this one worked. Was not getting the mechanic. At least I understood what the buttons did well enough to make the last move. You've been rewarded an allowance token. Permanently raised by 2. Awesome. Oh god, dude. Reading simulator? I'm so excited. Alright. Mr. Nagula. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister. That's that room that I couldn't pronounce when I unlocked it on the last day. Cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. So it has nothing to do with the tomb, which is good. That's actually so good, because that means I don't need tomb in order to access that. Well. Alright. With my dream of drafting more rooms, let's go back to this, let's go back to the entrance hall, actually. I shouldn't. Oh, but it's so tempting. What if there's a key in there? It was just money. It was just pure money. Well, if I get a key shop, then I know what to do. What am I doing? I want to go back to entrance, I think. Do I want to go back to entrance? Yeah. Okay. Security conference room. I do kind of want conference room is the thing. Maybe I shouldn't be taking conference room. I should have taken security, probably. Bedroom, mailroom, music room? One major key, one minor key? I mean, I gotta check that out, right? It's my increased room rarity kicking in. Key. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Interesting. And then that's just a key, I'm assuming. Okay. Denoted in verse. Okay, not really sure what the treble clef is all about, but cool either way. Also, I'm vibing with the music in here. The music in this music room. That 10 tag again, with and without. I still don't know what the fuck that means. That probably doesn't mean anything, but... Oh, breaker box. I can't afford boiler room, so... I mean, yeah, it's... breaker box time. Alright. Time to unpack here. What we know. I don't have security, so I don't want to disable key cards yet. But I feel like I'm more likely to find security than to use key cards. I'm just going to turn it off. If I find a key card, I'll come back and turn it on, I think. Alright, let's see. So... no, not what I meant. Go back in. Alright, so... press any button to activate blue. Blue next to red to activate purple. Okay. This is hard as hell. Okay. Now they're all purple. Off? Wait, no, let me back in. White?
Amazing, wow, my thanks to you, because you just resubscribed. I am so grateful, I am so thankful, because you subscribed at least twice.
At Grok, is this true?
Off? Green. Fuck. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the second one to be green while the first one is off. Off, green, off. Oh, it's off blue, green. Hold on, do they all have to be purple to get white? All 6 purple is white indicator. Okay. So they all need to be purple. Okay, so let's get back over here. So blue next to red. 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 Purple. Okay, so it's off, blue, green, white. Off, blue, green, white, red. Nope. And this one needs to be green. Whoa. What? What's this? What? Thank you so much for resubscribing, by the way, Vivi. That's very cool of you. I was literally like getting my thank you ready, but I was focusing on a puzzle, and then I heard Grok, is this true? And I like my train of thought just shattered. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, though. I genuinely do appreciate it. I'm so sorry that I waited an hour before thanking you for your sub. The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Is there anything else in there? I'll figure it out tomorrow. It'll be open. Wow. And I can still fuck with the breaker. Fuck the gymnasium. Crazy. Oh, dude, that was so rewarding. I'm so happy. Oh, dude, I was waiting to cash in on something like that. All right, anyway, let's make our way to the hallway and hopefully not get shafted. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I am making my way to the hallway. The longest way I could think of. Crazy. Alright, so... Seven locked doors. Items for sale, but I don't have the gems. We have to take Great Hall here. They're all locked. Let's make this one lead to a room with many doors. Chamber of Mirrors? It doesn't seem particularly useful, but it's new. Let's check it out. Whoa! There are no doors in here. Well, unless... Also, I'm realizing that these are all identical copies of the same... room, because I can't see my own reflection, and there's gems in those ones. Why does it only move that one? It's moving it from the other side. Oh god, I understand. Oh no. I see. Well, that is not... I guess that is a room with a lot of doors in it, but I just can't use any of them. It's kind of unfortunate, Bob. I think this is the end of my run here. Combine inventory to create new items. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have anything in my inventory. Except this broken lever. I think we take mailroom and call it a day? Fuck it. We'll take workshop. Mailroom is tempting, but we haven't seen workshop yet. Yeah, there's nothing to add the lever to. Lockpick kit. That's helpful. Oh no, music? A message read is often lost among the bold. Words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. 8. A. Lockpick kit is cool. Can I combine that with my lever? It apparently does not work. Okay. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. Upgrade disc. I have shelter. Oh my god. Can I get out of here? Yes, I'm actually a straight shot to the, Look. Okay, I have 12. So that would be 11, possibly 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's still enough movement. Can't pick that one. Okay. 11. Show me a bedroom? Show me a bedroom? Okay. Okay. So the run is dead. The run is officially dead anyway. Let's do it. Let's book it. Let's get out of here. Let's pop this joint. It's been so gay this month. You're kind of gayed out. Yeah, apparently, dude. I just Buddy just chugs balls at lockpicking. Dude, I'm so upset about that time safe. It, like, didn't work or something. I do have the lockpicking kit. Hell yeah, upgrade our room. This is the best thing I could have found. Parlor. Parlor data has been found on this upgrade disc. We'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room with one of your 3 different upgraded floor plans. 3 gem prize, 2 keys. Holy shit. What a crazy concept. I think we take the 3 gem prize. For the fucking gamer with a massive balls. Oh, wait. Let's go see that other thing I unlocked from the breaker room after the music room. Dude, Solarium, well worth, by the way. Look at this room directory here. We found room 1, which is apparently the foundation. That's makes sense. I do think maybe I could have picked a better location for the foundation. We got the music room. Locker room's pretty good, but I never find it. We're only missing a few of these rooms now. 7, 8, 10, 11. That's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rooms excluding 46. We haven't found all the bedrooms yet. We haven't found all the hallways yet, curiously. Oh yeah, because there's like the foyer. And then there was also the vestibule. Oh, but that's it. It's probably studio editions. Found all of those. Most shops not found yet. I haven't even visited the key shop. It's been offered to me multiple times. Okay. Okay, before I call it a day here, I don't even know if I have enough steps to make it, but I want to check out the gem cave, if I can. Pussy? Yeah, I am a pussy, because I didn't take the one that punishes me miserably if I lose. Like, it's one mistake and it's over. That's crazy to think about. Alright, anyway, I unlocked... Okay, so there's other shit out here that I can unlock by solving puzzles in the mansion, I would imagine. Here's my campsite, which should now have access to the gem cave. Fuck. Oh, thank you, Doc. It is day 14. All someone has to do is do that once, and then it's broken forever. Ran out of feet. You could never shut up. Okay, so I already have 2 gems as promised. You could just skip a day. I think all the most happens. You could just also just curse or something. That's true, you do have the power to reset it. Schoolhouse? It's 8 classrooms to today's draft pool? What does that mean? I don't have the steps to spare on that. I wanted to take that when I have sauna the previous day. Herbie. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving you as a schoolmaster in this humble little facility, and meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes this many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dread not even dream. The dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal, and our reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair, thank you for following your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. As a decision I certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young manners wild, those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. All right. What's this? A torch has been lit. Curious. If I turn it again, does it shut the torch off? It sure does. Interesting. So there are 4 torches, and I have just found the first one, which is crazy, because I've been playing this game for a while. Anyway, didn't get to look at the gem cave today, but if this run ends short with extra steps... Gonna kill Austin? Dude, I hear that a lot. You'd be surprised how frequently that comes up. Alright. Let's go to this door first again, see if we can get that path. I think I have to take hallway if I'm going for the path, which I am. I'm going for the path. Oh, dude, the path. I can't stop thinking about it. The path. Library's pretty good. I think I take this because I ordered a hammer the other day. Does that just mean that they'll have a hammer, or does that mean that I get a hammer? It means that they have a hammer. I did not pick up my allowance in the entryway. Yeah. Let's just do that, actually. I'm still close enough. It sucks to lose the steps, but I'll grab my allowance. So when I place a special order, does that literally just mean that it shows up? Because crazy. I thought for sure it would be like you get one. Okay. Oof. It's offering me library again, and I'm still not taking it. I need to take West Wing Hall so I can get up to the 3rd rank. We've seen that staff notice. Nook is exactly the type of thing I'm looking for. While drafting a classroom, you may draw new floor plans. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each compass room in your house. We'll take it because it's new. Color worksheet. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. Each color is only used twice. 10 out of 12. Fill in each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is red. Benny. If this has some hidden meaning to it, I guess I'm never figuring it out. Can you find the difference? Well, that one is a bird, whereas this one, hear me out, rowboat. You can't go closet, it's a connoisseur. I wish Amazon operated off the you get placed orders for free ideas. Yeah, right? B minus. Dude, Freddy, you fucking moron. 9 out of 12? You know anything? I don't quite understand how they're supposed to know what color the flags are meant to be. Caleb. Like, what? How do they pick what? Graded 1. Big red flag. Everyone's favorite color is red, by the way. You must really like red. That didn't even grade him. My favorite. Oh, the blank color worksheet. Apple for the teacher. Teacher's not in right now, so I get the apple. Okay. If we want to continue through, we need to take security. Since I can't afford security right now, we need to go elsewhere. Oh no! Wait. I get 2 redraws in here? Give me another shot. Chapel sucks, but anything for the map. That's my focus right now. This is like a complete throw, by the way. Hopefully I don't need a shovel at the other end of this. Where am I? I need to go another space over and then up. Yeah. So library is exactly what I'm looking for here. Just real quick cursory glance if there's anything laying around in here. There usually isn't. In fact, the game told me there isn't. It is a beautiful room. I've never looked up in here. Gamers never look up. I wonder if these statues... I don't think any of these are in the tomb. Only the statue I saw in the garden was in the tomb. Okay, magnifying glass. Hype. Not that hype, but at least it lets us inspect some shit that we may come across. Okay. So now we need to go make a 90-degree turn towards the east. The Great Hall is the only way I can do that, but it's gonna be 7 locked doors. I don't have any keys yet, but I'm not abandoning hope. If this is nothing, I'm gonna be sad. Look at how stupid Caleb is. I hate that I couldn't complete this assignment correctly because I don't know what the fuck the... Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, infinity, 9, 10. Crazy. I'm guessing that there's 8 grades and that's what the different classrooms are. Alright, let's see. Pantry would connect back up to hallway nicely. Parlor would connect to nothing. And secret passage... Okay, I think we take pantry here, use it to get the coins, take the... back to entrance hall. And I should get steps in here, which is another great reason to take pantry. Only 2, unfortunately. Alright, now I can go back to entrance. Now... Parlor is unlikely to have a key in it, but I do need the gems, and it turns the right way, so... Parlor it is. Alright, let's see. The other 2 boxes are true. No. This box is definitively false. Because if it was true, then all 3 boxes would be true. Meaning that one of these boxes must be false. The other 2 boxes are blue. Okay, well that one's false. The other 2 boxes are empty. So false, false, this one must be true. 3 gem reward? Let's go. I feel like there's more to this room than meets the eye. But it takes up almost the entire space, so probably not. That must be the man himself. Right. This way. I need keys. I desperately need keys. The storeroom has a key. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, if you will. And it's not the worst in the world. The nursery's pretty good, but it doesn't have a key in it. I think I take storeroom here because it gives me a key. I just need the key. I need to make sure I get key. And then I guess we'll go this way as well to see if we can scrounge up any more keys. Rumpus room is hype. Yeah, we'll take Rumpus room. 8 keys. Or 8 keys, 8 coins. Over here. I totally was reading chat last time this guy talked to me. I wonder if he...
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
I'm gonna take the car out of the garage. I have found spare car keys before.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin.
What the fuck?
Familiar to us both.
Familiar to us both? This is what he...
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What? Dude, this guy's crazy, I think. The mansion's gonna get destroyed? Why? My step count is getting upsettingly low. Office opportunity here. Costs 2 fucking gems. I am taking it. This terminal spreads shit throughout the manor, including coin. The Queen, March of the Count. March of the Count. Oh, let's put money in the rooms. What else can this terminal do? It can let me see my email. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. Like, I'm sure none of that's gonna happen. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. I need to be so careful about my stuff. I need like a bedroom, dude. And I am not being offered one. The den is a gem. Corridor is unlocked. The closet has 2 items. I'm taking closet, I think, here. Yeah, key and die. Alright, now I'm feeling really equipped to do this treasure hunt shit. Okay. Dude, what? There's even more money in here because of the office? That's crazy. I'm loaded. Unfortunately, being loaded doesn't mean much if I can never shop anywhere. Although I can shop here. Can I buy food here? I can't, but I can dream of buying food. Yeah. We're gonna go in here. Oh, the running shoes actually could go hard. Sledgehammer. Yep. And the running shoes. And I can't afford the sleeping mask. But there's money in here. So maybe I can't afford the sleeping mask. Really should have looked a little bit for money in there. I'll take sleeping mask just so that if I do get a bedroom, I can, All right. What are we doing here? Is there money in here? There's probably some in the pantry. Is there money in here? No. Is there money in here? No, but it takes my money away. Oh wait, there is money in here. Sweet. First time gaining money in chapel. Okay. Library, Great Hall. Wait, did I build this wrong? I built this wrong! I'm a moron! I'm a buffoon! I was thinking so much about my treasure map, I didn't even build it right. Fuck. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I have no business in the Foundation. I need these steps, though. Uh. Observatory seems silly here from the angle it's at. Oh, I have an office and a conference room, same map. Finder, office. It's just not the code is the problem. I've come to learn. Not the real code. No way of discerning the real code. I can't believe this. I cannot believe that I was paying so much attention and I put the 90-degree turn in the wrong cell. I guess if I was gonna open a locked door, it should be, ooh, 3 keys for the garage. Food sale, I take 3 keys here. Hopefully Sleeping Mask can clutch up for the, Can't open the garage, unfortunately. I could open the garage. Probably not worth it, though. I think I have hammer as well. I should keep that in mind. Key card. Now I do want breaker box. Fuck it. Live a little, right? Like, when else am I gonna take this? Whoa. Special key lockpick kit? Yeah, I'll take lockpick kit. All in all, a pretty good purchase. Unfortunately, I'm gonna run out of movement. Alright, can't open the garage still because I didn't take the breaker box. I need a way to get food. Alright, back here. No, oh, fuck. Well, it's a... What? You just find that shit? Oh, God. Oh, no. That's probably not permanent. That probably you have to find that individually. Wait, what? So this is a fake... I didn't know this could happen. Is this just gonna be empty? Oh my God, that's just diabolical. Let's see if I can get like a nursery or a bedroom going this way, actually. Bunk room. Yes, that's 10 right there. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. There's another checkers game in here. I think that there's like an item that can spawn in here. Hello, gerbil. Alright, hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing I want to magnify in here. Alright. Very much needed bedroom. Now we can go this way. Another classroom. Interesting. Do we take it? I'm taking it, because I can always redraw the next room. This could be a different classroom, and I get, I think, extra steps or something in here. Got a hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. That's pretty good. Grade 2. Dude, do you think that I always go through them sequentially? These are the fucking colors on the dartboard. Ah, clever. Can you find the difference? What does that mean? Oh, I need some without using signs. This is how you do darts. Look at the colors, idiot. Could you imagine if they hid some, like, needed progression shit? Thank God for Apple. Oh. God, dude, words that never would have come out of my mouth in any other context. Holy shit, I hate that company. Anyway. When drafting in a classroom, you may draw a new floor plan once for each. Okay. Ooh, dining room? Kind of a vibe right now. Yeah, fuck, who needs gems when you could have dining room? I've not reached rank 8 yet, but I definitely could. Alright. Anything special in here? Don't see anything. Alright. I could claim my ticket, or I could enter the observatory. Hold on. Do any of these things allow me to progress further? That is kind of mission critical here. Yeah, we need to redraw. Okay, a little bit better options. At least security allows us to progress. Thank God we have a gem. So yeah, red memos equals lies unless written by hand. Uh, I thought that the red memo we saw the first time we read the office safe pin was written by hand, but apparently that it wasn't. And I'm just wrong. Dude, why did they have to put loading times in this? Uh, Uh, always Sledgehammer. And I really should be keeping a better eye out for Trunks. Because I am no doubt missing countless opportunities for immense wealth. Alright, going up. We need to continue up. Very important. Den will help us do that. And give us a gem. Spare room will do that without giving us a gem, so we'll take Den. Although, spare room would have been a better choice because that Den would have still been in the pool. I didn't even think that there would be about like the fact that that is a dimension to the strategy of this game. It literally just now occurred to me. Lockpick. Sweet. Guest bedroom, nursery, or nook. Well. Oh wait, the nook leads to foundation. It's not. We're not cooked yet. We're not cooked yet. Oh my god. What a rush. Smash. Spare set of car keys. Do you think I could use those for car if I get breaker box? Now I really want a breaker box. What the fuck? I didn't expect that to happen. Do you think I could pick the lock to the basement? The courtyard's left door? I have a courtyard? Anything down here of use or interest? Another upgrade disc? And I'm right next to security. Oh, I do have a courtyard left door. What the fuck? I didn't even know that. Yeah, okay. I am gonna need a special key for this. But I should always come down here, because this is the second time I found a room upgrade. Which means that it might be pretty common, if not guaranteed, for that to spawn down there. I still am so upset with myself for fucking up the map thing. I had everything, like, falling into my hands perfectly, and I blundered. Alright. So, hold on. Let's head back to security just real quick. I was probably going to end up heading back through security anyway. Maybe I should not have. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're not going back to security. I'm going... Okay. We're going... this way. I do not want to lose steps. This is such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. But food, chat, is so important. It's such a bad idea. I should at bare minimum be taking dark room here, even though that's I'm also fucked. Right? Like, I want the food in the kitchen. But then I'm really limiting myself with courtyard. If I make it just one more rank, Key card. Oh no. Key card? Oh god damn it. Oh, okay, okay, alright. Fuck. Fuck! Devastating shit. Oh my god. Alright, well, put the disc in there. Hallway? That's actually pretty hype. I got a lot of those. Hallway data has been found. Yes. Hallway plus key, hallway plus trunk. Hallway plus key. I think keys are a super valuable resource, and trunks are only valuable if I have hammer or keys. Okay, I need to get... Oh, God. I should have just taken kitchen. I can't believe how fucking blindsided I just got. Alright, we're going to courtyard. I have the car keys for the garage. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trindale. The goods are already secure and in the truck, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. That's just lore, right? That's like a puzzle clue. I hate how many numbers there are in this game that aren't the key codes of the safe. Because every time I see a number, I think, what if it's the code of the safe? 14227. I'm just going to write it down, because, you know, you never know. Fuck this game. 14227. I can't go through this entrance. Doc! Fuck. I can't get a breaker room. That's it. It's over. Fuck. Fuck! I opened a whole thing as well. Three new rooms, that's 2 classrooms, and the locksmith. No, I didn't set the key cards at all. I forgot about them, honestly. It's been so long since I've seen them. I should have set them. I should have set them to low. I should have taken one of like the 50 breaker boxes I got offered, probably. Let's just take this now while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget to later. Man. Man. I can't believe that I could have done the treasure map and fucked it up. Insane. That I don't even understand how I did that. I was looking at the fucking diagram. Trading post, root cellar, tool shed we take here. The large battery pack. Oh, hammer. Okay, you know what? It's a good day. We get the hammer. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day when you get the hammer. To give it up for day 15. Oh, you know what? I should have used my rest of my steps to go look at the gem cave. I still haven't done that. All right, let's do it. Come on. Bedroom. Okay. No free items today. Shame. Oh wait, free item. But it's car keys. What the fuck am I gonna use car keys for? Okay. Coat check, chapel, or corridor. I'm gonna coat check here. It's silly, however, we're gonna okay, hold on. We're gonna retrieve this item. And we're going to check the battery pack. Because I have no idea how to use the battery pack. Just quick glance around, make sure nothing special in here. Yeah. And I'm not gonna be able to find one when I want one. It'll be a lot. I have a better chance of finding one if it's double next time I want one. This kind of sucks. Like, these are not good layouts. This is gonna be a short day if this is what everything looks like. Hallway with key, walk-in closet with 4 items. I never even taken walk-in closet, like, ever. It would be fucking stupid to do so now, but yeah, I already knew about the key actually. Key. Parlor back to entrance. Dark room back to entrance. Nursery. I think we take dark room just because we need those options. And if we see breaker box, we'll just consider ourselves blessed. With a key. So this is on the 3rd rank, and it's not the right shape, and neither are the other 2 rooms. So awesome. Guess we are not doing the Cheshire map today. I'll take the courtyard for movement options. Let's just build a big house today. Ooh. And this is the last rank, so then anything I could access from Darkroom wouldn't even be useful anymore. I'll do this. But I won't do spreading yet. Just take the money. Open the safe. Yeah, I should take this. I have hammer today, so do they have anything I want? Gem, shovel. Yeah, I actually do want shovel, come to think of it. And while I'm here, we'll take a gem. Okay. I'm never gonna get that thing open. Oh yeah, I need to take a bunker again as well if I'm if offered. Dug up a coin, another dig spot. Over yonder. Coin. Alright. Let's go figure out what's gonna be in this corner, you know? Now that it no longer really matters. 2 gem requirement rooms. Curious. If one of them's the thing with 7 doors, I'm gonna be so mad I'm spending it. It's the observatory. Okay. There's a key on the floor in here? That's actually nuts. I didn't even know that was possible. Key? Okay. I'm better off just going hallway courtyard. Okay. Corridor. Yeah, security's pretty good here. There's a coin over there. Metal detector more useful than I gave it credit for. Some of these things are hidden in places I would never look. Let's turn down the frequency of the locked doors. Set security level. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. I do have an office so I can spread coins at any time. Bonus steps for drafting a bedroom seems really nice. Nook would let me flush out the first 3 ranks in their entirety, including maybe putting a bedroom. I don't know why I'm doing this. This seems silly. Didn't really need you to alert on that one. Ooh, pool. Pool is pretty cool. But I don't have any gems for it. Oh, well. Alright, fuck that corner. I don't think there's any reward for flushing out every room in the manor, although there probably is like an achievement or something. I do want to do it at some point. Like, I want to have every cell filled. I'm not feeling like it's going to happen with 27 steps left, personally. All right. Okay, let's see. What are our options here? Every box is black. Clearly false. Every box contains gems. Clearly false. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. So it's this one. Okay, now I have 3 gems, so I won't run into a need gems to progress situation again for at least a room or two. Lose half. Dude, this sucks donkey dick. I can't reroll either. To the archives. Dude, that's the fucking lamppost from Beginner's Guide or whatever. Oh, dude, nursery is so nice. Okay, that's where you read about a photographer for like a really long time. This is a different map? Ugh. Do you guys think that the map only applies while you're in the same like mansion as you found it? Like, do you think that this is instructions on how to find each lever? A pool. I would love a passageway, but I think I take pool. So it adds things to the draft. Also, there's... I can drain the pool, allegedly. Kitchen is pretty good. But... well, I mean, it would send me back to the archives. I don't even know what's in this one. Let's see this one. Spare room. Not a bad pull, actually. Here's the thing. This could be the lavatory. I'm taking the guest bedroom. That's +5 for drafting, +10 for entering, a gem on the table. Paid for my backtrack to this fucking place. Good thing I have these. Not loving my options here. I'll take pantry. Yeah. I think we have to take chapel here. Just to ensure that we can progress in the game. No metal detector bleeps in here is wonderful. That means I don't have to check very thoroughly. Foundation. We'll definitely hit the elevator because it could have another disc for me. Not this time though. Okay, no cool junk. Up we go. How could I possibly live with losing one of my 22 coins? It's gonna be tough, but I think I'll be able to do it. Vivi did say I couldn't go in closets. That's so true. I have shovel? I do have shovel. Turn it. 6 steps. Let's go. There should be one other dig spot in here. Coin. Alright. I should take advantage of locksmith if I see a good spot for it. Don't want closet. Will take locker room. Unfortunate to not have conference room. But you know, what are you gonna do? I gotta know. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Burn a key. Well, I guess, I mean, there are keys scattered throughout now, so I may as well figure out if there's anything. Oh, 2 coins, gem. I'm out of keys. There are a lot of lockers in here. A lockpicking kit would go immensely hard. If I see a locksmith, I should take it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna backtrack just a touch for some keys. I should have taken the dining room. I should have taken the dining room. I was stupid to take the drawing room. Nothing in here, really? Okay. Do I have a office on this? I don't think I actually do, now that I think about it. I don't think I have office. I get it. Good one, Doc. That was a good one. Oh, I do have office. Okay, let's take office. Oh my god. It took so fucking long that I why did they add loading times that are in excess of like a second to the every screen transition on the computer? Oh, I did take dining room. I did take dining room. I'm not as much of a dumbass as I thought. Okay. I can't draft that room. I have 2 keys. I should not have wasted keys in the locker room. That was foolish. There's something in here. I wish there was like a trunk in here. Anyway. East Wing Hall. Laboratory. Laboratory is where my journey ends, but I really want to know what's in there. I'll just keep going because I have so many rooms now. Turnip. Just gems in a box. Well, I guess that paid for itself then. Turnip? Gems? Key? Okay, awesome. I do have a dark room. However, I'd be remiss not to take this. Oh, it's for every... Oh, no. It is for every room. There's a cannon in here? Morajai box. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variants introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift both for collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. P.S. They made me change the ending of something as you predicted. Uh-oh. I never intend to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Fucking clown-ass game. The controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall. What? Oh, this is that thing I stumbled across. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. That's the thing I stumbled across. I was confused for a second there. Alright, let's see if we can solve the puzzle. I don't know what the rules were of that one at all, but I'll take it. Take the allowance. Did I just cuck myself? I did. I did. I should have taken a breaker closet. I didn't even realize I was cucking myself. Why did I take all these extra steps for? Nothing? Okay. Guess check each room for boxes on my way back, huh? I can use my last 2 keys in the lockers to see if they have a key card in. How did I not realize I was fucking myself when I built the master bedroom? Like, I genuinely don't understand what, like, was going through my head when I did that. I'm like, oh, extra steps, cool. And then... Okay. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me that all this, like, lore shit is actually important. And that one was fucking empty. Oh, bummer. Yeah, unless I somehow miraculously find a trunk and smash it open and there's a key card inside, we're not coming out of this one. Yeah. Which, I mean, the only time I've ever found a key card, it was in a trunk, so it's not, like, impossible, but it's not happening, so... At least if I do find it, I'll have plenty of steps to, you know, work with. Check the guest bedroom for trunks, just in case I missed any. Oh, look, a key. Yeah, I'm gonna be finding a lot of keys that, won't be able to use. I can't believe what a run I had going and that I just fucking deleted myself. It's insane how stupid that was. I cannot believe it. Look at the nook. No trunks in here, no trunks in the parlor. Oh man. Void. Key. Office. Wait, that's not the office. Wait, why is my metal detector alert on? Possibly something in the safe? No? What? Oh, maybe something in here. Key card? No, I could get a magnifying glass. There was a trunk in here. Uh... Well, sometimes you're a dumbass and you do dumbass things, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Except in this case, the game is not stupid. I'm stupid. I can't believe why oh dude, look at all those extra steps. I'm gonna put a dead end on the only door in my entire house. Yeah, great idea, Devin. Great fucking plan. And I passed up like 7 breaker boxes doing that as well. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure if the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking a passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us there are 2 ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Oh. I mean, there's only 10,000 things it could be. This is so fucking upsetting. Oh my god, it's that bird from the drawing. Alright, 1 more day, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I now have 2 secret paths I can try to make, which is crazy. East wing favored. 2 new rooms. Brenda and master bedroom. Six coins. It is, in fact, day 16. Alright. The only reason I'm even doing another day, to be completely honest, is because I really want to get this stupid box open. Come on. It's an hour later. I've been playing the game the entire hour. I set the date to today. What do you do? I think this shit is broken. I don't understand how it works. Like, what? What am I doing wrong? I set it to 11 today. It's past 11. It was before 10 when I set it, so it's been at least an hour. I don't get it. Hold on. I might look this one up because I think something might not be working. Blueprints, time, block safe, not opening. If your local time reads something other than English, the safe may not open. Why would my time not be in English? It is in English. It says 11 p.m. The time lock safe. Double check you calculated it correctly. You might have entered too early of a time. You might not have waited long enough. I don't get it. Wait, is it in-game time? Is it in-game time? Day 1 was November? 9th? November 7th? Fuck. The first day was the 7th, I think. So if day 1 was the 7th, then I'm on day 16. 7 plus 16 is 23. So if it's November 23rd? How do I know what time it is in game? If I set it for noon? It doesn't. So that the time doesn't make sense to me because I feel like it has to be real time. Because there's no way to tell what fucking time it is in this game. I guess there are clocks in some of the rooms. Can't see the sun. I hope I did the math right on that. Okay, date. That's a powerful room. It sucks that it's a dead end as my first room. It really sucks that it's a dead end as my first room. I want to see what it's in there. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Draft, smile. Coat, cat, kobold, sturdy, study, face, ace. Weird art. The fuck? I have to feel like what the fuck? "44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused pairing. The message? How am I supposed to figure out what that is? A, B, C, D, E, F, F. What? What? Is that clock accurate? Ace and face is F. Pray and crowbar? Pray and pry. Holy fuck. Is A. Okay, so wait, hold on. God damn it. I need to start. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for this. Alright, so let's just take a screenshot of this for now. And then, I guess... So if this is F and it's face and ace, this room is pray and pry, which would be... Hold on, let's make this a little bit bigger pen. Which would be A. I cannot help but notice I have done something wrong. Oh, we could do better than that. There we go. Alright, this is going on second monitor now. Now this is what we're doing this run. This is fucking bonkers. There's so many shit. How am I still finding new shit, you know? Like every time I... Alright, whatever. Next room. Yeah, I'll take 10. I don't think it makes sense to take security this early. Actually, taking security this early would have been a good idea. I'm gonna backpedal and say that I should have taken it even. of those, but not enter it yet. Office is quite good, but it does lock me out of that hall entrance. That's okay. Oh, I can't afford the entrance. We can take Nook, I guess. I should have maybe used one of my rerolls while in here. Anywho, just grab that key. We can use this for the trunk in the study, actually. I will regret this, opening this trunk, but... Holy shit, the maps are maybe different paths you take through the letters you find? Okay, this is the same one as last time. There's no numbers on that clock, so I literally just can't tell what time it is. There's clocks in here. I don't know if it's AM or PM, though. If it's PM, I'm cooked. But it might be AM, in which case I've got plenty of time. Okay. Wait, why did I go this way? Oh, god damn it. What are you selling today? Sledgehammer? Okay. Corridor. Can't afford that. Chapel. Right, we should be filling these in as well. So let's take a gander. This has Mountain and Peapod. P and Peak. So this is K. Let's go ahead and put. Wait, what the fuck room am I in? This is third rank, all the way up against the wall. All right. So far, I have AFK spelled out. I'm being so wasteful with movement. Not seeing paintings in here. Not seeing any drawings, any art in here. Oh, wait. Is there art in the bedroom? Camp. Tag? What is that? Tag and... Or... It's a tag. It's clearly a tag, but what is that? Tent. I don't know. site and 10 and tent, which would make the letter for this room T. It's after chapel. It's 5th rank all the way on the side. Okay. I'll check for an item in the basement. And there are drawings down here. Not seeing an item, but worth looking. We've got minecart. Is there one of them upstairs? Oh, no. Cart and chart. The differing letter being H. I think that room is here. And that's always been those two drawings in this room, and this room's always been in the same place. I wish I could afford a shovel to even sell those. Storeroom, guest bedroom, passageway. Guest bedroom. Car keys. Shit. The car keys aren't really good for anything, are they? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have made an oops. A fatal error. We can go back to the kitchen and get out through there, though. Alright. We're absolutely certain there's no drawings in here while I'm in here. Money. That's good. I really don't see any drawings. Wait, what? Is this an order? Hold on. This is like an order. Okay, hold on. These are the statues in the tomb. For those curious. These are the statues in the fucking tomb. So one is like Ho, and I don't know what sort of hat that is. Maybe I have to touch them in order. 2 is like an oar and a chef's hat. 3 is a pitchfork and like a 10-gallon hat. 4 is like a chimney sweep. I'll just say and a top hat. I don't know what 5 is, but I can see that 6 is a riding crop and a helmet. I'm only writing down both things in case it's hard to identify one of them or the other on the statue. I'm like, wait, which one of these is wearing a fucking helmet? Well, the one with the helmet's also the riding crop and vice versa. 5 is Broom and Halo. And 7 is Crown and Scepter. Interesting. Well, that sucks. I don't have any reason to claim the battery pack right now. Still, oh no, wait, that foundation door is, wait, why did I come in here? Why, like, genuinely, why did I come in here? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I just blundered. I made a mistake. Now I get to lose money because of it. Oh no, I'm sheltered because of the shelter. So never fucking mind. We need to go to the kitchen. Oh, hold on. This is cart and car, which, okay, hold on. What the fuck room am I in? It's right below the corridor, second rank all the way over here. And this is also a hint. Width is T, so it's T. This is second rank. And our letter is T. The chapel is here, and I can't, it doesn't have a letter. I felt like these images had to mean something. I just couldn't deduce what it. Okay, drawing room gonna be a little difficult to interpret, I think. Does it have two things that stand out as like definitely it? Oh yeah, here. Bath and bat. That's an H. And I'm pretty sure the drawing room is actually maybe not. I think it's here. This is H. Probably should be putting all these letters on a different layer. That might be clever. Now I need to go to the den. And then the kitchen. Okay. The den has bridge and bride, the difference being G. I'm just going to start writing these without showing you guys that I'm writing them. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Kitchen has stair and star, the difference being I. This must be what the treasure maps are for. You don't walk that path. You fucking string together that words. All right. Looks like I'm taking this one. Still no idea the combo to that safe, but now I've loaded it twice in the same house. Forget to look at the paintings again. As usual. What is that? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Tie and tray? Tie and what the fuck is this? Tier? Tier? I'm gonna guess this one is R, but I'm putting it in a different color because I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's tiers. Hold on. What the fuck time of day is it, do you guys think? Never gonna be able to afford the club sandwich or the bacon and eggs with that. Still not quite noon. Okay. Hallway with key seems pretty good. And like my only option. This has road and rod. So that gives us an A. So hold on, wait. Kitchen took me here, so now I should be here. Okay, so that's A. Spare room it is. No, no art in the spare room. Dining room, finally getting some more options going. But I don't have keys. That's what's gonna come bite me. Wait, there was a key in that hallway that I didn't pick the fuck up. So stupid, dude. I'm at least okay, rank 5. So if I make it to rank 8, I unlock this just 100%. Unfortunately, it's gonna cost me my key. Oh, this is really bad. Key? Give me a key. Show me a key in here. Yes. And shovel. And this has a plane and a planet. So it's T, which I believe goes. Hold on, where the fuck am I? I think I skipped the dining room. So it's, yeah, hallway, safe room, dining room, plane and planet is T. Back into the dining room. Oh, it's the early afternoon. We've got tiger and tier. The difference being G, so let's write that down. There was no art in the room. So I'm just gonna put a little X in there for now. And I'll also put that in the chapel. Just rooms where we didn't find anything. Alright, I'm really hoping I can make it to rank 8 and get this food. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go outside. Three gem prize desperately needed. What do I have to do outside? I've got no idea. Why would I go outside? Oh, to get the shelter. Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Obviously false. A box next to this box is true. I'm so low on steps. I need to be so careful. Locked. Okay. Well, that might mean cooked. So let's go check out the shelter. Wait. Man and garden? Trees and guy? Orchard and aviator and pilot and plot? Oh my god, this might be pilot and plot. In which case the difference is I. Really fucking obscure if true. This is rank 5, second column. Next to the dining room. This one's going in my not 100% on that one. I think that's pilot and plot though. Alright. So, clearly God did not intend for me to reach rank 8 and claim my shit. But at least I can go to the bunker and open the time safe. I fucking hope. Where's the nook? There's a nook nearby. Okay, if I go through the entrance hall to the nook, we've got tree and pin and pine. So the nook is E. Okay. Wait, stag and tag was earlier. So I think that the pictures can have multiple meanings. Because stag and tag was the same picture that was used for 10 in a different context. Because it wasn't deer in 10. It wasn't doe in 10. Dude, I think I'm too stupid for this fucking puzzle. What is real? Is it not November 23rd? Is that not what day it is? I'm gonna have to do this some other time, I think. I don't get it. I don't know what it means. But now I'm filling out this like table of letters, dude. What? And I have these paths that go through such letters, which I can in turn use to. Wow. So much going on. gotten worse at the laying these things out thing. Where was my new room that time? Oh, the study. Yeah, I'm glad I took the study, because the earlier I learned about this, the better. Now I can keep documenting every time I go in there. I don't have actually either path drawn out, but now I know where. And so, and I think that it does depend on the room as well. And that was the classroom puzzle. What's the difference? And it was two completely different items. The difference was how they were spelled. I just, like, if you don't know to look for, like, two words that are only one letter apart, it's so difficult to deduce that organically, you know what I mean? Oh, crazy, dude. That's so true. You could have a gamer and a gamer. Yeah, that has to be what with without was about. Because it said with and it pointed to like a picture. I remember that because was like it said with and it was pointing to like a picture of a deer. And then it said without and it was pointing to a picture of a tag. And I'm like, what the fuck is deer and tag with without? It was stag and tag. The answer was S. But I was never gonna put that together, dude. And then the same picture of a tag was meant to mean 10 in a different room because it was a tent in the same picture. I can't, unless it was a camp or campsite or like, I can't think of what it possibly could have been other than tent and 10 because the tag had this number 10 printed on it. So that leads me to believe that they could have multiple meanings. So like the foyer, the entrance room has like face and ace as the two cards. But maybe one of them could appear in a different room with a car, and it would be card and car, and the answer would be D instead of F. Like, that's crazy. I think I'm going to make a cleaner version of the diagram that I took a screenshot of, but until then, have a wonderful night, everybody.